Hey everybody. In this video I'm going to be talking about the KU Jayhawks and their game yesterday versus Iowa State on February 17th, 2020. After the game, or actually it was this morning, I didn't come across it until I got on Facebook, but there was a tribute that last night KU won in their home stadium, Allen Fieldhouse, and picked up their 800th win in that stadium. And a lot of I feel like there's some things in here that might be pointing towards March Madness clues and whatnot, so I just wanted to talk about that so nobody missed it. And I wanted to talk about it also because I'm actually from Kansas, and so I know a bunch of Jayhawk fans, and I felt pretty, I just wanted to do this one because just for the laugh and everything. So notice that KU basketball, they uploaded this little tribute, 800 wins in Allen Fieldhouse. Pay heed all who enter, beware of the fog. So we're going to touch on all of those little sayings, starting with 800 wins. Notice the 82, and pay heed all who enter has that 82 as well, and they have that 89 in common. And notice the 197 because I'll get to that later. Beware of the fog has 82, and so all these 82s I'm pointing out because March Madness this year is the 82nd edition, tournament. So definitely, those 82s, I couldn't overlook those. And notice that the championship game will be held on April 6th, 4/6. And for those who don't know, the Allen Fieldhouse and we're talking about, beware the fog. Allen Fieldhouse was named after one of the previous coaches of the Jayhawks. His name is Forrest Allen, nicknamed Fog. So we'll be talking about him a little bit. Notice that he was born November 18th, died September 16th, and from September 16th of 2019, so his anniversary death date, to yesterday's date, this game was 154 days apart. Beware of the fog equals 154. And looking at the score and everything, Iowa State had 71, lost to KU 91, and just pointing out the points that they had. November 18th, which was his birthday, Fog Allen of 2019, his birthday of last year to yesterday was 91 days, for that 91 for KU. Also, Allen equals 91, and Rock Chalk Jayhawk equals 91. And in regards to the 71 for Iowa State, March Madness equals 71, Forrest Allen equals 71. And if you were to run yesterday to the upcoming March Madness championship date, it's 49 days, and Kansas University equals 227, and 227 is the prime number 49, as well as Bill Self equals 49. Bill Self is the current head coach for the KU Jayhawks. And just looking at more of March Madness championship and everything, April 6th to what would be Fog Allen's anniversary death, September 16, 2020, is 163 days, like Kansas Jayhawks equals 163. And remembering that yesterday was President's Day, President's Day equals 159 and 60, just like Donald Trump, 159 and 60, Scottish Rite, 159. The state is actually 159 years old as of January 29th. And just talking about Trump and him being the 45th president, Fog Allen equals 45, and Fog Allen actually died 45 years ago. It will be 46 years on September 16th this year. And that kind of stands out just because March Madness championship date is on 4/6. So that 46 connection, as well as looking at what age that Allen died at, was 88, and Trump equals 88, and Lawrence, Kansas equals 88. Even going back to talking about Trump, number 45, and Fog Allen equaling 45, Lawrence equals 45, and knowing that they played Iowa State yesterday, I had to look up Iowa State's birthday of the state is December 28th, and yesterday to the upcoming birthday was exactly 45 weeks. So, I mean, that might have been going a little bit too far, but still, that 45 is still there. And pay heed all who winter equals 197, like I pointed out earlier. 197 is the 45th prime number. So just all those little tributes to President's Day, which there's a few more, but just talking about Trump and 45. Okay, and now talking about Bill Self. He was born December 27th, and notice that he's 57 years old right now, 57 being that championship number. Like championship equals 131. Even notice the 58 because he will be turning 58. But with championship, the 131 stands out because when you type out 57, it's a big championship number as well because you get 131. And yeah, it's just all over sports. Anytime that we see 57 with somebody's age, that's a big standout number. But talking about his birthday of 2019 and running it to yesterday's date was 52 days. Again, President's Day, president equals 52. And if you were even to run Trump's upcoming birthday to Bill Self's upcoming birthday, it's not only 197 days, prime number 45 again, but seeing that Trump's birthday is on June 14th, and look at the 6 months, 14 days. It looks just like June 14th. So that was kind of funny. And again, just how we have President's Day, and we know it's going to be election year 2020. Election day equals 113 and 58, just like Iowa State, 113, 58. And election day is going to be on 113, November 3rd this year. And if you were to run yesterday's date to November 3rd, 2020, you get 260 days, which kind of looks like 26 if you drop the 0. And yesterday was both Jayhawks and Iowa's 26th game. Jayhawks became 23-3, and Iowa State became 11-15. And again, March Madness equals 206, which also looks like 26. So just a few things I had noticed within the game, but mostly just the tribute to Fog Allen himself was more what I wanted to touch on, just because, just knowing that the stadium is named after him and how it aligns with his birthdays and just these little sayings. I don't know. And the 800 wins, definitely the 82nd March Madness. And just one other thing, might not be a whole lot, but I noticed that Bill Self and Fog Allen are 77 years apart, and Bill Self equals 77. And when you type out Allen Fieldhouse, you get 77. And just knowing how big that number is, just within, it's just a big number in itself. And if we do want to talk about like March Madness, I know 77 days after March Madness is Elizabeth Warren's birthday, but I don't want to go too off topic. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure this got out there, and for all you guys who follow basketball or whatever. So yeah, we'll see ya.